There's some new demographic data out from Germany this week that is pretty eye opening. Their population now has an average age of 45. And if you're interested, the average age of the US population is about 38. They have great longevity there in Germany at about 81. That's better than the United States, not as quite as good as other countries, including Japan. But this points to a real reality that's happening across nations worldwide. The average age of the population is inching up in just about every nation. Longevity is increasing still in just about every nation. But because of this, our systems are coming under real strain. There's a shift in the dependency ratio, as it's called. That's the number of people working versus the number of people who are not. And this dependency ratio, when it gets out of whack, it throws off all of the systems that we built about a century ago. And for those of us in the United States, that's our Social Security programs, that's our Medicare, and to a large degree, our Medicaid programs for the needy. Now, what can we do to change this? Well, in places like the United States and Germany, we used to keep the borders open. We used to allow immigrants in a lot more freely. But in the US and Germany and other countries across Europe, that spigot of immigration, those people coming in, is being turned off, largely because of public sentiment. People are not interested in large number of immigrants anymore, but immigrants do something for the economy. They do something for society. They replenish it, they change it, they bring about a younger population, a more dynamic population, and a population that tends to be more economically connected, more economically active. Now, our national leaders can certainly choose to shut off the spigot of immigration, but there will be changes domestically. There have to be changes to domestically, particularly to these social welfare programs, these social assistance or public assistance programs. This will likely mean that people will have to work longer. They'll have to stay engaged longer. Retirement, as we know it, will go away, or at least change fundamentally from what our grandparents or our parents may have had, depending on what age you are. So, a lot of change is coming regardless. And until the birth rate kicks up, until we start to see more women, more families having children, we are not going to be in a position where these old systems can survive. Like, comment, and subscribe for more. And of course, follow me on my Substack at populationnext.com. That's populationnext.com.